Sunshines, welcome back and thanks for popping in. I am so glad you're here. Today we're going to take a look at the Canyon Hollow box for July 2025. Now if you're unfamiliar with Canyon Hollow, they are a home decor subscription box and there's two ways you can subscribe. The first way is their mini monthly box, which is what we're going to take a look at today. That comes out every month. It is $89. You typically get 3 to 4 items in here, and she's been sort of doing a area in your home refresh, which has been nice. We've refreshed a console table, a bathroom, different places in your home. So the items in here are really meant to be items that you use every day. So they're very useful, but also very beautiful. So they elevate things that you're going to use every day. I love this box. I think it's done really well. And then they have a founder's box. Now that is a quarterly subscription box. It's a little bit bigger. It's meant to be for more of a seasonal refresh where you open it and sprinkle the items through your home. That summer box is already sold out and they are taking pre-orders, I believe, for the fall box. I can't believe we're already starting to think plaid and pumpkins and all those great fall scents and colors. And that quarterly box is $149 a quarter. Now, there's a couple of other things brewing within Canyon Hollow that I wanted to share really quickly. Bear with me. So July 1st through the 10th, she's doing Christmas in July. So a ton of Christmas items are going to be up to 50% off. Gorgeous ornaments. That candle, if you remember me opening that box, I think I opened it at the end of November. We got this candle that was in the shape of a Christmas ball. It's sort of a mercury glass container and it had like a frankincense and geranium. There was another scent to it. It is the best candle I've ever smelled in my whole life. That candle's going to be in the sale. Trust me, you're going to want one. So July 1st through the 10th, you can run over there, shop the Christmas in July, but she's also launching an advent calendar. Now, if there's anyone I can put my hopes and dreams for trusting in an advent calendar, it's going to be Canyon Hollow because they do everything so well. They're very limited because this is the first time she's done one. It's going to be a 25-day advent calendar. Those are my favorite. It's going to have home decor, gourmet treats, as well as lifestyle items. So on July 1st, the advent calendar is on the website right now, but on July 1st, I'm going to have a code, Sunshine15, that's going to give you 15% off. I'll try and remind you guys over on Instagram, on Facebook, and over here to go over there and grab it. My code will give you 15% off. The calendar is free shipping. So that's all that's going on in Canyon Hollow. Quite a lot, right? We're going to go ahead and dive into this mini monthly. If you like what you see, consider hitting the subscription button as I'm showing you what's on here. I'd love to have you as part of my Georgia Sunshine family. Try and keep it a really positive place over here. She wrote me a little note. It says, "Hi, Christy. I hope you have a fantastic July. Hopefully items in this July mini box will help check and elevate your celebration. Love, Teresa." Now, I have the August box already shipping. I think actually it's coming to my house today. So early, probably next week, I will have another Canyon Hollow Decor unboxing coming up. So stay tuned for that. All right, let's give it a zhuzh here and see what is inside. It does say glass on the top. Did I say let's give it a zhuzh? That doesn't even make sense with opening it. Let's give it an open. All right, so we have our Canyon Hollow wax here. This is what I say about this box every time. If you're looking for a gift, you want to give somebody a little something, this is great because she has a lot of it already nice and nicely wrapped. Look how pretty. And there's a red one for the 4th of July. So she did sort of a red, white, and blue wrapping theme, which I think is great. All right, let me grab my glasses and then we will open this. There is a card on here. Maybe we should start with the card. Okay, it says, oh, backyards. This is sort of a backyard entertainment sort of box. A simple backyard gathering is all about enjoying good company and great outdoors. Picture a cozy setup with comfortable seating, a candle for ambiance, and a table adorned with casual yet stylish tableware. Guests can savor delicious homemade snacks, refreshing drinks, and perhaps a few games or music to keep the mood light and fun. It's a perfect way to relax and connect with friends and family in a laid-back and inviting atmosphere. It does look like, I looked at the back, we're going to get 4 items in here. Remember, we typically get 3 to 4, so we like 4. We like to get the top of the items, right? All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and open this. So she said tableware. That's interesting. She said a candle. Maybe those are some things to expect. we have a little box here. I just had my scissors. Well, we're gonna get a different pair here. I think I'm gonna put this upside down. I feel a little bit off today, you guys. I'm about to go to work in a couple of hours. Wanted to get this video out. And I feel like, for some reason, I'm a little bit off. Okay. It's not about me, though. It's about what's inside the box, right? Ooh, okay. Tableware. So it looks like we have some drinking glasses. Ooh, these feel heavy. I'm thinking these might be glass. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Does that not remind you of an old school Coke bottle? How beautiful. Year round. I've really been moving away from plastic, like massively, especially with my mom having Alzheimer's. I've been just really diligent, and I need some beautiful drinking glasses. These are going to be great for tea, soda, water, anything you need. That's a beautiful size. And in here is a set of 4. So you don't have to just use these for the backdoor gathering. And honestly, I have to say, I'm really happy that those aren't like a melamine or a plastic. I'm happy that she gave us the glass because I think it's classic and it's gonna just last a little bit longer. Okay, let's look at the next one. Those glasses pretty with that little lip on them. I love them. All right. Y'all, I can't tell you how excited I am for that advent calendar that she's bringing out because she just has done every single box. It's been a knockout of the park since she started in, what, November or December. So I have high hopes. I don't think she's going to disappoint. Okay, another box in here. Kind of a little guy. What are you guys doing? This video is going to go up on the day it's filmed. So what are you guys doing today on this Saturday? I'm headed into work, having a big sale, which is nice because it's busy. Ooh, look at this. Now this is so pretty for outside. It is nice and heavy. It's like a cement almost. It's got feet. Let's see if it smells good. It doesn't really have a scent, which is interesting. Probably the scent would attract bugs. That's my guess anyway. Okay, let's see what it says. First, let's go back to the drinking glasses. It says, these glasses will surely invoke the Nancy Meyers aesthetic at any backyard barbecue. Perfect for sipping refreshing drinks. These glasses enhance the charm of a relaxed, stylish gathering. It says the decorative, oh, it's citronella candle. A citronella candle is perfect for outdoor gatherings. Its warm glow adds a cozy ambiance while naturally repelling insects, making your backyard dining or barbecue experience more enjoyable. Absolutely. And it's so pretty. This is something that I would just clean out after the wax was done and either pour more wax melts in here to make another candle, or wouldn't this be pretty with succulents coming out of the top in like a windowsill? This is something that I would actually save and use over and over again. It's so good, isn't it? Nice. Okay. The next thing, I found my scissors, they were in the box. The next thing we have in here, oh, look how pretty. Oh, I love these. All right, I have to say, I really liked, so this is the second box. We've had some little paper goods in, and I really like that. I'd much rather have something like this. Now, Canyon Hollow has never given us like a little gnome or something like that, but I'd rather have something like this that's consumable, beautiful, usable, than just like a shelf setter that doesn't really have a purpose. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I think these are beautiful. Look how pretty the scallops are. How fun does that make your sloppy joe dinner, your grilled cheese, your hot dogs and potato salad and deviled eggs? Beautiful. If you didn't want to use these napkins on your table, these would be so pretty in one of our little baskets in your powder room for your guests. I love these. And honestly, I'd rather have these than, like I said, the melamine dishes or anything. I really think those are playful and so fun. Gorgeous. Okay. This is a good box. All right, we have one more thing in here, and it's big. Ooh, it's a basket of some kind. Ooh, I think it's like a picnic basket. Hold on. It's got all the shreds in it. I'm trying not to get them all over my floor. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's a basket, so you can put your silverware, your napkins, your forks, your knives and spoons. You could do your ketchup. You could do your paper plates even. Oh, yes. Look. Okay, so you can do your paper plates, you can do your napkins, you can do your silverware, and then all you have to do is pick this up and take it right out to the picnic table whenever you're ready. This would be great though for kids' crafts. You could do like colored pencils, a roll of paper, a craft room. I mean, this definitely doesn't have to be just picnic worthy. Anytime you need a little bit of separation, like makeup brushes, anything like that. Wouldn't this be great? How pretty is that basket? Y'all know I love a seagrass moment. It smells good too. I love the scent of seagrass. So that was our box this time. Really, really good. We got this gorgeous picnic basket. We got the beautiful citronella candle. We got the paper plates, as well as these just absolutely stunning glasses. I will read about this picnic basket really quickly just to hear what she says, but those are absolutely stunning, aren't they? I love that they give a little vintage, a little nostalgia. Okay, so let's talk about the caddy really quickly. They're calling this the 8 Oaks Utility Caddy. This woven caddy will help keep your utensils organized and easily accessible. Its natural texture complements any outdoor gathering, enhancing the overall aesthetic. Absolutely. And then the paper plates and napkins, it says these are festive yet elegant enough to add a touch of celebration to any gathering, whether it's a lively Independence Day barbecue or a casual afternoon of drinks and snacks with your bestie. Do you see why I like this box so much? I think it's probably my #1 favorite right now for a lot of reasons, but I think as a consumer, you thinking about getting it, they've not made a misstep with this box. It has been consistently perfectly curated every month and every quarter with useful things, things that we can reuse, things that maybe even if we're not reusing are useful and beautiful. So I don't know, I don't think you can go wrong. Consider getting that advent calendar. It is a little pricey, but it's a 25-day advent calendar, and I think it's going to be well worth the money. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you want to grab the mini monthly box, you can use my code. It's in the description box to give you a free item in your first box, and on July 1st, you can use my code for 15% off to get that advent calendar. I'll see you soon, guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.